Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Abhishek Pawar. So today I'll be starting with an explanation of Tier 3 activity of an IoT subject of the topic being fire alarm system using the smoke detectors. Now let us first understand that what are these fire detector systems which use smoke sensors and why do we need such kind of devices in our daily life. So let's start with the introduction first. In the era of technological advancement, Internet of Things have become pivotal in enhancing the safety and security within the various environments. Among this application, the IoT-based fire alarm systems use smoke detectors which stand out as an innovative solution which are designed to mitigate the risks associated with the fire incidents. The system employs smoke sensors that detect the presence of smoke in the area, which is often as act as a first indicator of the fire. Now, upon the detection, the system will trigger alarm, which will alert the occupants and indicate the communication with emergency response and teams, thereby which will play a crucial role in preventing potential disaster, ensuring the safety of individual and the property. Now let us see what is the importance of such system now. First is early detection. Now by detecting the smoke at the initial stage of fire, the system provides early warnings, allowing occupants more time to evacuate and necessary action to control the fire. So it will save the life of the occupants. Now, second is automated alerts. The system can automatically notify the local fire departments and emergency services, which will lead to the faster responsive and potentially reducing the damage and severity of the fire. Next is 24 into 7 monitoring. Now, this is one of the most important feature as IoT device can continuously monitor the environment around, and unlike the traditional system that might not alert if not manually activated or no if no one is present to hear the alarms. Next is the data integration. Now, the system can log over the data time, providing insights to the frequency and source of the alarms, which can be invaluable for improving fire security protocols and training. And not last but not the least is enhanced safety. Ensuring the safety of occupants, especially in the densely populated buildings like residential complex, schools and hospitals, is significantly enhanced by such automated systems. So the components and functionality of the IoT-based fire systems are the smoke sensors, which are primary components of the smoke sensors. So smoke sensors will detect the presence of smoke particles in the air, which are indicate of a fire. Technologies used may be photoelectric, which senses smoke using a light source and light sensor, and ionization, which detects smokes by monitoring ions in the air. The next is the control panel, act as a central unit that receives the data from the smoke sensors. It processes this information to determine if an alarm should be triggered or not. Next is alarm mechanism, communication interface, power supply and backup, user interface and many more. So the IoT-based fire alarm system will use the smoke detectors, which represent a significant step forward in fire safety and technology.
Hello, I am Prasad Gujrati, having roll number 156, and today our IoT topic is detection of a smoke sensor. Here we have taken a Arduino board where MQ2 is our actual smoke sensor, and we have defined a MQT sensor function. In this function, we have taken board voltage resolution, ADC bit resolution, pin and type. Here this is the setup of the our sketch, our program. In first we have given the initial port number of, and then we given the port number and the sensor. For the sensor, which is MQT says sensor set iteration method, MQT set 1 and set 2, where A into ratio raised to B. Here we initialize the MQT sensor. Now here we will print the actual detection of a MQT sensor. Here for I into 1 to I into listen 10, if MQT calibrate ratio.
Hello sir, myself Padil Parish Bharat and my roll number is 142. Now we are start the implementation. First we can take a breadboard and we can take the smoke detector. We can detect smokes, and now we can take a Arduino board with the USB cable. Then we take a three pins to the smoke detector and our Arduino board. Those three pins we are connected to the smoke detector as well as the Arduino. The one of the pin which connected to Arduino is a A0 and 3 voltage, and we connect the last pin to the ground, and we can execute our code to implementation the smoke detector.
Hello, I am Kunal Bulga, having roll number 138. So now we can run this code and see how our project is working. We can now detect the smoke. We create the smoke. The system is detecting the smoke. We are generated the smoke and the system is detecting the smoke, and as we can see, it give the alarm for fire. Is give us a warning, system giving us a warning about a fire, that warning fire hazard. In this manner, our smoke detection means a fire alarm system is working.